You at war with love.
These battle scars don't look like they're fading, don't look like they're ever gone away.
Hello, good afternoon, and welcome back to the #1 radio station on the world, the Metropolitan Public Station. My name is Jeremy, and this is History on the Go. Today, we're going to travel to the Native American reservation of Spokane, where top reporter Stefano is going to interview a teenager named Bly on the controversial subject of the limited opportunities that people have when living in the reservations. We are also going to talk to a high school teacher, Mr. P, who teaches in the Well-Pint High School in the reservation, on the difficulties in teaching in Native American reservations. So without further ado, Stefano, we go to you. Stefano, I see that we're having technical difficulties on getting Stefano, here we go.
We were chosen by the community to talk about our presentation reports about Native Americans' lack of opportunity here in the reservation. Reservations are special places that were created to give home for Native Americans. A lot of studies all around the world have shown that the economy and education levels are very low. And also, the Native Americans are discriminated for many reasons. Many people don't know that the economy and the lives of Native Americans are very bad. A lot of people have a typical stereotype. That's why we are here, to show you how is the life here in the reservation. Representing History on the Go.
Hello.
As you can hear, Bly is not very open to outsiders. This can also may apply to the thousands of Native Americans that live in the reservation. This may happen because they don't trust outsiders, according to official reports that were made in some universities all around the world. That tells us that they don't have a very good tolerance from outsiders. And another consequence that can be determined is the discrimination. The discrimination is a form that they have lost trust in people on the outside. Do you think that most of the people that live in the reservation are poor because they didn't have the opportunities that other people have?
I don't really know anything about this. Well, our school does not give us enough knowledge on the past. Like we are very limited on that type of access. Like we only had like a little bit of time to learn that. Yeah.
According from studies made at the University of California, Native Americans don't have tolerance from outsiders. Why do you think this happens, right?
I would not say that we don't have tolerance for the outsiders. Well, not me for the most part. I recall that there was a kid in the reservation that decided to go to the white school that's just outside. Did you see it? Yeah, I forget his name. Was it Arnie? Yeah, I think his name was Arnie. So here, the people were really, really mad at him because we felt like he betrayed us. For the white kids. But I hear that the kid was sick and stuff. Yeah, in my opinion, if the kid wanted to go and his parents agreed with him, well, good for him. Yeah, at least he may move on his life, not like the rest of us.
Do you feel that there is a different treatment from you guys compared to the white kids?
Well, yeah, we all feel that. Have you seen their school? Our school is nothing compared to their school. They have better buildings, and I heard that over there they're super smart. That white guy, old guy, smart. The kid that I was just telling you about, Arnie, he must have been genius. Our teachers, but our teachers are good, but I don't feel like they know everything, Like over there, I heard like their teachers are super smart, like genius smart. Plus, like I've learned to accept that we're not the best, and that sadly we won't get the same education as they get.
So, like, thank you very much for the interview.
No problem.
So, we are back from the commercial break. We are here with Mr. P, a teacher from Leo School. Okay, I have been walking to the reservation, watching the situation that Native Americans are suffering right now. What I saw is a big amount of people with lack of money and without cars. Why do you think this happens from the point of view of a Native American?
Well, as you might have heard, we were sent here a long time ago by the white population to get more land for them to sell it to the Europeans. Since then, our life has improved. But as you may have seen, we don't have that good installations yet compared to the whites. We are here very reserved, unfortunately, and even though we work, some of us are still stuck in not living according to what we deserve.
As you know, the quality of education is directly related to the lack of opportunities. Why do you think Native American reservations have a problem with education?
Well, as I said, we are lacking needs. I give my best in all the classes that I teach, but that's not good enough. I teach some lessons, I can't because they're not good materials. It doesn't help that the style and the houses that I live in as a teacher is bad, but that we don't have the amount of supplies to have a big staff or classroom. I was happy when Arnold decided to leave for the white school. He has a big opportunity, and I think that the other kids are just jealous that he got to go and they didn't.
How do you think public image affects the opportunities that Native Americans have?
Frankly, I don't think our problem is getting enough. I think our problem is getting enough information to others. I think that we are very overlooked by other events such as politics and about a woman going crazy and shaving her head. We need to get this message across because we Native Americans are in dire need of full cooperation, and we just need the other side of help. A little compassion.
Approximately 5 million Native Americans are living currently on reservation. There are only 52 million acres left from the real Native American homeland. The reservation nowadays are affronting many different hard situations. They come in many different forms, each one with different causes and consequences. What can you tell us about that, Mr. B?
Well, our living style is not that good. Many of the families living here eat very rarely, and it's an overall mess. We get little amount of products on the market, and not everybody has a fan, so sometimes the heat is terrible. Also, the food variety shortens every time I go to the mall. There's really nothing to do, and there's no good libraries, there's no good parks. The jobs are very scarce. I was so lucky to found this one.
Well, thank you. We are going back. We are going back to Germany.
Thank you so much, Stefano. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have to wrap this edition of History on the Go. I'm Jeremy Levy. See you next time. Thanks for watching.
You at war with love.
These
Yeah.